This sauce. Money is saying you already know the vibes, you feel me? We back with another reaction. Now this is a Hassan Campbell video mixed with The Truth Is, you feel me? I like to watch The Truth Is channel, shout out to them, you know. I like his content. He talks about everything that's going on. So in this video he talks about Gilly responding to Hassan, you know what I'm saying? If y'all seen my other reaction I've done, uh Hassan had a lot of things to say about Gilly and his son. So, yeah, Gilly responded. So, we about to watch that. Before I press play on this video, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Turn on your post notifications. So, you got to hit the bell so y'all can get notified every time I drop a banger. You feel me? And, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. We're going to get right into it.
Guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Gilly responding to Hassan Campbell's claims of him sacrificing his son for his $100 million podcast deal. But before we begin, I just wanted to remind my Patrons that I just released a new Patreon exclusive on the names associated with Jeffrey. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go watch it after this one. You can find the link to that video in the comment section or in the description of this video. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Have you ever asked yourself, why does it seem like so many celebrities tend to lose close friends or family members right before they make it to the next level? Many others and I have noticed celebrities tend to lose a mother, best friend, brother, or even a child right before they sign a life-changing deal that brings them big money, fame, and power. It's hard to look at this pattern and not wonder why it always happens to so many of the biggest celebrities right before reaching superstardom. This has led people to wonder if these deaths were somehow connected to the celebrity gaining their new fame and fortune. Were these artists being forced to pay a dark price for their success and fame? Were these deaths somehow sacrifices that were made by these celebrities to be granted entrance into Hollywood? Most people don't believe in this idea of people sacrificing others.
Y'all let me know in the comments, like, do y'all believe that, like, do y'all believe that all that be, like, goes on in the industry? You feel me? I really want to know. Like, let me know y'all opinion on that. I really want to know, because some people believe it, some people be like, it's just a little theory, conspiracy theory. You feel me? But
success. They think it's all made up nonsense by people who are just jealous of celebrity success because they can't achieve it themselves. In a way, I understand why most people can't wrap their heads around ritual sacrifices, as it sounds so far-fetched. Most people nowadays don't even believe in God, let alone the devil. So how could they believe celebrities are sacrificing souls to the devil for fame and fortune when they don't even think he exists? The thing is, if you pay close attention to Hollywood, you can start to notice a pattern. Patterns like this are usually an indicator of something behind the scenes taking place. These patterns might not be 100% definitive proof of industry sacrifices, but they are an indication of the possibility. While these theories of ritual sacrifices are usually made by those outside of the industry.
To my dread, this has nothing to do with the video, but this is kind of annoying. Like, if you got dreads, bro, let me know in the comments, bro. Like, do they just get in the way sometimes? You feel me? Like, they just... sometimes it gets annoying, but... Yeah, I'm just saying that because I know y'all see me fidgeting with my hoodie and, like, I can't even focus.
You hear celebrities on the inside make claims that industry sacrifices are being made. I have played this clip of Kanye West multiple times, admitting his mom was a sacrifice for the industry, just like other celebrities.
Mama ain't here. My mama was sacrificed. Yeah, Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
Kanye admitted this himself.
Monetize and traumatize is crazy mixture. That's a crazy mixture, bro. Like, monetize and traumatize, that's scary.
Really saying confidently his mom was a sacrifice. Another clip I played on here a few times was a clip of A$AP Rocky admitting he mysteriously lost people every time he went to put out a new project.
Every time I put out an album, or every time I'm about to release an album, for some strange reason, man, I always lose somebody close to me. My pops, it was Jans, my sister.
I think I remember seeing
I always lose somebody close to me, you know, feel like, you know, some crazy, like, jinxes, without being superstitious or just paranoid. I can take a toll on it.
Rocky is admitting what Kanye was admitting in a different way. He had to make sacrifices to get what he wanted. Some of these people have been telling us the entire time. It's just most people aren't listening.
I've never seen
I have
that.
made videos on Eminem and his best friend Proof. In my opinion, it seems to me that Proof could have been Eminem's sacrifice. If we look at Eminem's music video for Toy Soldiers, it literally showed Proof being taken out in the exact same way he was taken out not much later, right before Eminem had his major comeback. The pattern speaks for itself if you ask me. These celebrities are being forced to make an offer in order to make it to a certain level of success and fame. No matter how crazy and unreal that sounds, it's the truth. This is why people have accused many celebrities of making sacrifices for years. One man who was recently accused of sacrificing a loved one was Gillie from the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. $1 Million Worth of Game is one of the biggest podcasts.
Whoa. Alright, we ain't doing that. Hold on, what happened? My fault, y'all. My fault. Like,
in hip-hop culture. In October 2022, Gillie and his co-host Wallow signed a deal with Barstools worth an estimated $100 million, making it one of the biggest podcast deals ever. It was a massive level up for Gillie, who was previously a rapper who was never able to reach real success in the music industry.
damn.
While many people were celebrating Gillie and Wallow,
Yo, why you had to do Gilly like that? The truth? I mean, I think, the podcast really took off. Gilly got some songs, right? Y'all let me know in the comment. What song? I forgot what song. Wasn't he on the Bronx Anthem?
for signing this new deal. Hassan Campbell had a different reaction. For those who don't know, Hassan Campbell is a YouTuber and one of Africa Bambaata's alleged victims. Africa Bambaataa is one of the founding fathers of hip-hop who was discovered to be a monster later.
Yo, he look crazy right there, bro. What? Why does he have this on? Hold on, bro.
Was a
what?
YouTuber and one of Africa.
Okay, maybe it's some religious thing going on.
Bambaata's alleged victims. Africa Bambaataa is one of the
let me know in the comments. I don't want to be
who was
disrespectful to
discovered
anybody
to be a
religion.
monster later on. According to Hassan Campbell, Africa Bambaataa SA'd him when he was just a young boy. Hassan has come out many times and exposed Africa Bambaataa and the industry. And one of the things he exposed was the industry's connection to the occult, as he learned this from Africa Bambaataa. During one of his live streams, Hassan called out Gillie's son's passing as a sacrifice, claiming that Gillie offered up his son for his $100 million deal. Hassan pointed at the fact that Gillie seemed to be the opposite of excited while signing his life-changing deal, as he appeared to be crying.
Look how fast life goes on. Did y'all watch the video? I didn't have enough time to get the video. Go find the video with Gillie and Wallow's son check for the $100 million. Why was Gillie crying like that? Why was he crying like somebody just died? When he signed that check for $100 million, Gillie wasn't crying like, I'm happy, yo, we made it. He was crying like somebody died. I dare you to find the video. I'm going to say it again.
And that's why it's up for him when Gillie see him, bro. Hassan was wilding out. I mean, okay, everybody got their conspiracy theories. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just... Bro, like, I know that we do reactions and we do videos. I get that. Because I do it. I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm new. I'm fresh in the game, but it's just... Man, Hassan be going in, bro. Like...
When he cried like somebody died. You ever see somebody get a $100 million check and cry like somebody passed away? Come on, man. I didn't come here to apologize to y'all. To them. Since it's about timing. Since they back the partying, I'm not coming with disrespect towards them. I'm coming with the truth.
Since they back the
If
party.
you don't like it, log out.
As you heard for yourself, Hassan called out Gillie, claiming he sacrificed his son.
I mean, that was his opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? We all entitled to our own opinion. It's just, man, like, it's hard to lose somebody you love. You feel me? So, when you hearing somebody talking like that, bro, like it's up. It's up when I know it's up when he see
Pointed at
Hassan,
Gilly's
bro.
strange behavior for the occasion, as you would expect a different reaction from a man signing such a life-changing deal. To me, this reaction did seem rather odd, as Gilly, who was a rapper, is expected to have a more braggadocious reaction, or at minimum excitement in his face. He signed this deal
Yeah, I
almost
mean
as
he
if
did
signing
look
this
real
deal would kill
sad.
him
You
or
feel
something.
me?
Could Gilly have done what many other
Maybe
celebrities
he
seem
like
to
it took
have
maybe
done,
crackers.
paid the ultimate price for life-changing success? While I don't have a definitive answer as of yet, what I will say is that Gilly has been around the industry for a very long time, an industry that's run by the occult. Gilly was signed to a record company called Suave House Records that was under Universal Records early on. He was also associated with people like Lil Wayne and Birdman, two industry
Wayne the
puppets I have
GOAT.
done videos on. Gilly was in those industry rooms and most likely participated in those industry activities. Considering
The truth be wild. Yo, that's why he called the truth. The truth is.
fact that his son passed right after he signed this deal, it just so happens to match up with the pattern we have been talking about in this video. People also called out Gilly's behavior as strange after his son's passing, as he seemed to be partying and at club events. Gilly was in the industry for years and saw limited success. Years later, he managed to sign a massive deal, bigger than what most rappers see in their entire career, but lost his son just a few months later. You can't tell me that doesn't seem strange. A couple of days ago, Gilly finally responded to Hassan's claims.
But really, life is strange though. You never know what can happen. Anything can happen in a given any moment. You know what I'm saying? So
Calling Hassan and everyone who
everybody
believed
got
what he
their own
said
opinion.
disrespectful, stating that Hassan only said this because he needed views and likes.
That is honestly one of the things that pisses me off the most. I mean, rest in peace,
We
first and
reacted
foremost,
to
your
this.
son, man. But when I see people online talking about, like, and I wouldn't even mention it if it wasn't getting thousands of likes. People are like, see, Illuminati sacrifice. That honestly makes me, my blood boil, that they would use a situation like that. That's like tragic.
This is y'all sitting around talking about the Illuminati sacrifice.
It's about time to unleash.
Fights and all that dumb shit online.
What does he say? You get so good, they wish the devil on you.
Yeah.
It literally makes me so pissed off because it's so
The
disrespectful.
Illuminati came down North Philly, killed my son. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's
Goofy.
dumb type.
Positivity and love.
Yeah, it discredits your success on top of it. Not only is it's like you couldn't if it weren't for this.
Got brothers and sisters. Gotta see some dumb shit like that online to get views and likes.
As you heard for yourself, Gilly responded by calling out Hassan, saying that he was only disrespecting him for views and attention, and calls out everyone else that believes this theory to be true. Gilly tries to make it all seem so far-fetched, like if it doesn't happen in the industry, Hassan Campbell knows the truth about the industry, and so do I. All Hassan did was notice that Gilly's son's passing matched the pattern and brought it to people's attention. Why was Gilly crying when he signed the deal? Why did he look like he was gonna lose it all while signing a contract that would give him the world? What most people don't realize is occultists believe in duality and as above so below. Their gain comes at the loss of another. Gilly's son could have definitely been an industry sacrifice. Well, I'm not saying this is exactly what happened to Gilly's son. What I am saying is that it could be possible, as it is something that happens in the music industry. Kanye West admitted himself his mother was a sacrifice. You think a
Look
man
at
would make
Kanye's
that up about
face,
their own
bro.
mother if it was a lie? Even more
And
proof.
look at it, look at his face, bro. Like when he was saying that, bro, you could see it in like the pain, bro. Like what like
Industry Sacrifices was the story of Gloria,
he did look
who was an industry
confused.
model
He
and video vixen that in her
crazy.
own words was supposed to get sacrificed. Gloria was around death row in the 90s and she was dating and was pregnant by Aaron Hall. Gloria has been online telling a story of a situation that happened to her when she was in the industry early on. She claims that she was supposed to be a sacrifice for her boyfriend at the time, Aaron Hall, stating that Aaron was being forced to make this sacrifice in order to get signed to death row. Also, claiming that the
I feel
only
like I've
reason
seen
she
this
was
before.
spared was because Tupac saved her life and stopped it from happening.
Let's just go right into it. It's sacrifice, and I believe we all made sacrifices
I feel like I've seen this before, and or maybe it's deja vu right now.
in life for our
Y'all let
children,
me know in the
for our
comment section.
parents.
Have we reacted to
with
this
our
already?
time, with our money. I mean, have you made sacrifices in your life?
Of course.
Yes, yes, but today I really want to focus on sacrificing people who sacrifice people for gain, for money, for power, for celebrity
Wow.
status. And I believe that this is a touchy subject for a lot of people because people don't want to acknowledge that this does happen, that people sacrifice people for money and fame.
It's crazy.
And people are scared to. You know, I think it's time for people to talk about things that, you know, you don't want to talk about, but that's really happening. We have to face it today.
Sure.
So yeah, let's get right into it, okay? So it's the year 1996. I am dating Aaron Hall. I am 17 years old and pregnant at the time, I know. We're actually in LA, and he was going to sign with Death Row Records. We were
17
invited
and
to a
pregnant.
Mother's Day event, 1996, and all of Death Row family and friends were supposed to join. So Aaron said he had to go to a meeting. That's why he couldn't, you know, take me to get my hair and nails done. And it was an important meeting, and he couldn't miss it. So Pac's gonna hold me down. And then we met up with Aaron after I got my nails and, you know, hair done. We went to the hotel, and Aaron's extra, you know, stressed and pacing back and forth, and him and Pac start talking. So he's extra mean, extra just everything. And I felt like there was something going on. It's more than just business. So to let you know, allegedly, when he was, you know, going to this meeting, he's kind of pleading for my life. You know, some of these
What?
people to be down with the cause, you got to sacrifice people, was insane to me.
Oh,
And
nah.
allegedly, they told him, you know,
I need a charger.
there come a dime a dozen of her. You know, she could be replaced. I don't care if she's pregnant. You can get a pretty young thing, and it's no big deal. So allegedly, he said, no, I'll be damned. I'm not going to do that. I love her. So they
Bro,
went
if
back and forth, and allegedly, it was said, it's going to happen if you like it or not. So
If her,
he buys
if her story is true, bro, that's crazy. Like, that is insane.
a white dress,
If her
go to the
story is
event.
true.
So I say this before we go into the venue. When he was
I gotta
pleading
get the
for my
charger.
life and telling that, you know, he doesn't want nothing happening to me, he's still taking me to the venue. You know, I went over this over and over in my head. Why would he take me? Why would he put a white dress on me? It's like, you know, dressing the lamb and giving her to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? We walk into the back of the venue. You know, I'm still have no idea. I'm oblivious of what's going on or what's going to happen or what they tend to do. This female, like, runs towards Aaron, and then he walks her halfway, grabs her, and they start talking, and they're in each other's face.
Sounds like
So,
a movie.
a 17-year-old's mind, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm, right? She's approaching, she's screaming, something,
Right.
oh, I'm here, I'm pregnant.
Right.
You know, she's up. So the mood changed. People started moving towards Aaron and I, men. And then I said, ooh, it felt eerie. I said, something's different. It's not, you know, I'm your man.
Yo, you-
Right.
And then so I shut up.
Right.
Like, I like was looking at
Hey, yo, who's interviewing her, bro? Cause he sound like me. That's how I feel. Like, what? For real? Right. Like,
I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. Because I see the fear now in Aaron's face.
she got
Within
some
the
juicy
commotion,
tea.
People started moving towards me. You see the dudes, Pac runs. He runs towards Aaron, right the girl, and says, nobody can touch her. Points to me. And he goes, she's family, she's Aaron's wifey. So Pac comes in and comes up to us and be like, you know, you guys are good. And looks at Aaron and says, don't stay long. Like, dead up like that, don't stay long. Not knowing at that point he was my angel. He saved my life. Pac saved my life. And I'm grateful that he saved my life. And we said goodbye. And before we said goodbye and left, one of the demons came up to me and said, you're blessed. I mean, I was looking a demon in the eyes. You know, he was telling me that you almost got and I felt it in my soul. You know, the setup allegedly was to make it look like a gang thing, you know, beat her up, you know, and leave me on the side of the road. So that's what allegedly they were supposed to do.
What was her purpose? The female.
To drag me out, to start it off. Remember, it's all about a look, so it's got to look like gang-related, grabbing up another girl, dragging her out of the venue, and then whatever.
As you heard for yourself, Gloria states that Aaron took her to an event for her to be sacrificed, claiming that he bought her a white dress to present her as an offering. She claims she was taken into the event and instantly met with aggression by people at the party. Right as things were going to go down, Tupac got in the middle of it and told them to leave her alone. According to Gloria, Tupac saved her as they were going to sacrifice her for Aaron's success in the industry. This woman, who was in the industry and saw the truth for herself, admits that she was almost a victim of the industry. She claims that those who were going to sacrifice her were going to make it look gang-related so no questions would be asked. Just like what happened to Gillie's son, he was taken out in what people believe to be a gang-related situation, Whether you want to believe it or not, sacrifice is the price for fame in the industry. This is the price of ultimate fame and success, a price that so many people have paid before and will continue to do. If you pay attention to the industry enough, you will notice when these things happen. Look at Metro Boomin's situation. His mother was taken out by her husband, who then took himself out right before Metro dropped his new highly successful album, Heroes and Villains, and even got to make the soundtrack for one of the biggest movies of 2023, Into the Spider-Verse. The pattern is clear to me. These people lose someone right before they level up. Sadly, so many people are blind to the truth, and they don't understand what's really going on in the industry. I'm expecting Gillie to deny sacrificing his son, as who other than Kanye would admit they did this? If Gillie made this offering, we would never know, but his response doesn't change my mind at all. I, at this point in time, am uncertain about what happened to his son, but I will say the entire situation does seem strange. The main reason I don't say is what 100% happened is due to lack of proof. Besides the fact that he was crying while signing the deal and his son's passing happening so close to him signing the deal, there isn't much more to prove that this is the case. While I do see what Hassan is pointing out, I can't just take his word for it because he said it. I did my own research and I couldn't find nothing besides those few things. In other situations, there's so much evidence pointing to the ritual sacrifice. In this, there isn't. Either way, what happened to his son was terrible, and I hope he rests in peace and finds forgiveness. I want to know what you guys think below. What do you...
Bro, what? First of all, watching that female tell her story got me hibbities. That ass, bro. Like, yo, she, the way she explained that, which I feel like it sounds familiar or whatever, but whatever. The way she explained that was like a movie, bro. Like, I watch a lot of horror movies, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really a big fan of horror. So like, that sound like a little plot that they would throw in a movie, bro. The way she explained that story, that's crazy. But yeah. What y'all think about this video? Do y'all agree what the truth is? Do y'all agree what he said? Do y'all agree what Hassan said? I mean, I know that we've done a lot of videos on Hassan and Gilly. So, and I've done a video on the truth, and the truth spoke on this. So, we had to react. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Before y'all head out, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in there, smash that like button, turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop one of these reactions in these videos. You feel me? I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's get it.